Hi, and welcome back to a very, very nervous Finders Beepers History Seekers. The place I am in is unbelievable, but also very much under the spotlight from the neighbours, the police, and other people around here. So I need to be ridiculously careful. Need to get round, try not to be too loud. I've got Bear with me, but his lead is staying on, so he can drag it round on the floor all he wants. But I need to be able to grab him as soon as I can, because I have a feeling police might come with dogs and all sorts. But I need to show you this place, so let's just get going round. It might not be the longest explore this, because I probably can't spend as long as normal, because I want to make sure you see as much as you can. It looks wonderful. Right, we're currently hidden in a little side bathroom, or shower room and bathroom. So this is the shower, and the bath is down here. It's a brand new bath as well. Maybe not a brand new toilet, but a brand new bath with big gold feet on it. Now this place isn't like a lot of the places I've done recently. Little bungalows, little houses that are full of memories and things like that. This may have memories in, but it also has things like this, which is crazy. That is their sink in just a side bathroom. It's not even the main one by the looks of things. Now, I don't know if this place has been used as some sort of like mini hotel or Airbnb or something, because it's very big. Look at the sparkliness of that. That is crazy. Now, I have got to be careful where the windows are. That one points to the road, but it's low enough down that nobody will see it. But to say I'm on edge is an understatement. My hands are physically shaking, so if the camera's not very still today, you know why. My voice is a bit shaky as well, and I'm just feeling it a bit. Right, let's keep going. Right, I'm leaving my bag there. If I do get caught, I hope they let me bring it. Look at this. Right, for a start, look at it in here. Bear, you need to stay with me, mate. Look at this little gong with the bullhorns now. Bear's worrying me already because he was growling as we came in. Like I said, this is just like a little side room. It's not a major room. That's what I'm on about with the bathroom through there. It's got all little gems, little pots, and this is what makes me think it could have been like an Airbnb or something. I'm not sure. What is this? I've got to be careful in this room because all the curtains are open in here. That looks like the pipe off like a shisha thing or something, or some drugs paraphernalia, I don't know. But it's like they've started doing this place up and then run out of money or something. But there is stuff. I've not been further than here, but there's stuff not... Like that gong just gonged on its own. What the hell? That was freaky. There is like, look what I mean. There's little bits shoved away, but we're more interested in the main bits of this house today. Look at those tiles are actually brill. They remind me of old-fashioned pub tiles. Not so sure about the wood bit below. These floors are all a mess. Look at them. They're coming up and bowing underneath. That is crazy. I haven't felt this, I know I keep going on about it, but I haven't felt this scared for a very long time in a place from the beginning. Like, I get scared sometimes when I've been in somewhere and someone comes, but I'm scared for no apparent reason at the moment. It's a little bit like that castle in Slovenia where I just thought I was going to get caught straight away. Now, I'm not sure what to make of this place, because there's things like, look, big old Belfast sink that make me think like they liked old stuff, and the tiles. And then, oh God, what's going off in here, look? There's all sorts of things. Like old style things, But then what is happening in here? Look at all these. It smells beautiful. It's like they're making their own perfume. I wonder if it was like some sort of healing centre or something. Look at that. Eros Laboratories. But yeah, it's all to make. I'm scared Bear's gonna bark. He's disappeared down here. I don't want him to see someone and bark. Bear! Bear! Come here. Come here. Oh, he's being a bad un. Now, even though I do love videos like this, I feel like I'm never as good in these videos because I'm nervous. I skip things, I like rush, I like worry about other things I probably shouldn't do. But, oh, this is the laundry room, it says. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's like some sort of different healing or something in this place, or if it's been used just to make perfume, I don't know. Anyway, on we go. I'm just going to do each room as I come to them, even though I'm probably not going to spend too long in kitchens, although this kitchen is massive. Well, it's a lovely size anyway. Actually, the floor space isn't huge. Oh, look at that though. Look at the little detailing with the tiny bit of old tile in between those tiles. Oh, Bear. You're gonna give me an heart attack, man. But yeah, look, what's this? Oh, what is that for? Oh, is it like an incense burner? That's good. Oh, I do like that. I like the smell of incense. It's really good. What's that? Some sort of husky thing. Some old pottery and some new pottery. Oh, I'm all over the place. I know I am. I'm so sorry. And is that to swing the incense in? They put it in there and then put it on that and swung it from side to side. And that as well. I wonder if they were making incense rather than making perfume. I wonder if they made incense, because he's like, put it in there, don't you? And put the coals round the top. Oh, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I often make connections that should never be made, but I don't know. It just seems like they got a hell of a lot of that stuff in there, and then those as well. Just seems to make sense. Now, I do like this kitchen. I'm not so keen on the brick wall bit, but I like the built-in appliances. It's quite a nice kitchen. I just feel like that table might be a little bit big for this room. If it were a smaller table, it wouldn't seem... It's a big room, and it's making it feel a little bit smaller. I'm talking rubbish again, aren't I, already? What's that? Oh, it's just a tissue box. All the people that hate me apologising are going to hate this video, because I'm going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm talking about that. I'm sorry I'm doing this. I can't help it. I can't help it. Can't you see the nerves in my face? It's very... I thought I heard something then, but I think it was his lead. It's very gaudy, very bright. Because look at this round this corner here, going up the stairs. I love that artwork. I think it's brilliant. But would I want it on my stairs? I don't know if I would. Bear, we're not going upstairs yet. Downstairs. Come on. Good boy. But then I do like the fact that they're using old style tiles all over the place. In fact, there's tiles all over. That's like a swimming bath. If you look at that, it's like a pool. Weird. And then they've got all the lights up the stairs as well. Sort of look like lights, but I can't see any sort of light in it. But yeah, that is something I'd expect us to see in Italy, not here. Now, I really hope we don't get caught, for the main reason of outside this building, not inside it. There's some really cool things outside as well that I really want to show you, but we need to do the inside first. I think that's the most important bit. Now, I'm a bit confused because this door here is locked, but that might be the front door. Look, there's a little alarm thing there and a screen, which makes me think that is actually... Oh, I think it is, because there's a board on the outside of there, and I noticed a door with a board on when I were outside. So I'm guessing it's because they expect someone to break that window to get in. Obviously I wouldn't do that, but there are people out there that would. People I know that would. So, right, let's go up here. Oh God, this is something I don't like in buildings when there's a bike here. Although it's a bike without a chain, because that generally means if there's a bike here next to a bed, that means there's some sort of security living in house and they use the bike to get from place to place. But the fact it's got a broken chain and it's wrapped around there makes me feel slightly less nervous than before. But look, another thing, bottles of water next to the bed. Very, very worrying. Right, on we go again. Oh, look, this is a bathroom. I've not noticed this. I've walked straight past. Look at the floor with the koi carp, the little frog. That's so good. And then that on the tiles on the wall as well. Now that's obviously not a proper bath, because if that was a bath for a human, they would have to be not just a midget, but like a small midget, like a tiny midget. Like the sort of midget the other midgets pick on for being little. But I don't know what that would be for, to wash your feet. Like, could it be like, because there's a lot of what seems like Japanese influence in here. And don't they wash their feet for like religious purposes? Or am I getting that wrong? To like cleanse yourself. Maybe I'm wrong with that, I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I keep saying it, I am so sorry. But I couldn't be more nervous. I sound like Chandler Bing. Now normally bathrooms I'm not bothered about, but when they're like this, like don't get me wrong, it's not what we used to on this channel to see explores like this, but they're all like individual jewel things in the floor. It's not just one big like thing that they lay down, they're all separate. And look at this little sink thing here. Although I don't understand. Oh, does the water come? Where's the water come from? Underneath? I can't get in to see. Or maybe something was connected at the side somewhere, I don't know. But yeah. Now the other worrying thing is, that sink's wet. There we go. Now if the sink's wet, that means somebody's used the sink quite recently. Oh, Bear, you need to stop doing things like that. He's got his lead jammed under there, and it sounded like somebody opening that front door. Bloody hell. Now I foresee this being like an half an hour, 40-minute video, just because of the speed I'm going around these rooms at the moment. Although there's not many individual items to look at. It's mainly like things like this, big chandeliers, like part of the actual house rather than items, which is, I do like that. But I also do like to look at little bits, you know I do. Look at it in here, what's going on? What is happening in here? The floor is just a mess. Oh my Lord. Look at that bed. That is wonderful. That is like really old style Japanese bed with all the, I've got to be careful, this floor feels awful. Look, even the chairs in here, like a Japanese style. I don't know if they are originally from Japan, but they are, it's brilliant. Look at the artwork carving and stuff. This is one of the most wonderful beds I've ever seen in my life. What's above you? Nothing. He's in a mobility scooter, this one on end. He's gone surfing. But how wonderful is that? Now, like I said, it is gaudy, it is outlandish. But when do you see things like this? Crazy. I don't know now what I think. Whether I think it is like an Airbnb, a healing centre, or just someone's house. I'm leaning towards someone's house now, you know. there's not been any. I know there's that place with the table in there, the like kitchen area, but there's no like recreational room or meeting room for it to be like a healing place. I don't think. I can't get over this. Look at all the little scenes up there for a start, and then down here below. It is one of the most wonderful pieces of furniture I've ever seen, and I do think it's old. I don't think it's like it's possibly a replica of something else, but I don't think it's a new replica in the slightest. I think that looks like swastikas there, look, in that design. But that is unbelievable. I've honestly never seen anything like that before. Right, Bear's just alerted me to the fact that there's actually another room behind this that I've not even seen. And it's got a bath in. Wow. Bloody hell. Talk about hidden away. Can't actually get through the door. It's that tight. Oh. Look at this. Oh, and it's got like bamboo bits for the water to come down. And it's got a big walk-in shower that someone's weeding again. But a decent sized shower as well. Like if I stood in that, it'd be 8 foot to that shower head. Then these that they used to, did they carry them on the, was it the paddy field? Was it not paddy fields? Where they got the rice from? The rice fields. Didn't they carry things like that? That's really, really good. And then look, continued with the bamboo in that ladder to get up to the cupboard. It's so like, it's well done, but almost. I wouldn't have added, I suppose they've added like a modern bit to it as well, haven't they? That's what they've done. They've added like their own twist on the culture. I do love these bucket things and whatever that one is. See, I haven't got a problem with them doing that at all. Like, it's nothing to do with me, but I mean, I've got no problem with it because it's not. I think this building is really old. It's thatched, but obviously it didn't come ready-made with Japanese stuff. So if they were going to kit it out with Japanese stuff, I suppose it doesn't matter if it's paired up with more modern stuff because they were already changing the integrity of the building anyway. So why not? But anyway, we go on, and I can't even think. We're only on the ground floor. There's upstairs to do, and then there's at least one outdoor building. The thing is, I've come back to just appreciate this a little bit more, but I'd not even noticed these because I was just in awe of the rest of the room. But yeah, look at those. They're beautiful as well. And we've got, oh God, this floor is so bad. You've got like almost a balloon lamp. We looked at that a minute ago. It's cool that you can shut it. If you don't want to see your old ugly face, you can shut it. And then a couple more bits down here as well. I am very concerned about this place. Like, if you can see the lights up there, that's where the houses are. But we're on a lower level, out of sight at the moment. But we won't be for long. And that's what's worrying me. Where are we going next? So, right, just need to get my bearings. I think we just need to go up the stairs now. I think we've done all this lower level. And you won't believe how this house is set out either. So it's almost like Japanese style in a way, even though it's a thatched house, because it's got bits holding it up, like Japanese buildings used to in the rice fields. And it's got like a stream that runs down one side of it, big pools around the other side of it, bridges that come off it. It's crazy outside this place. I really hope we get a chance to see it. I really, really do. Now, I know a few people will be concerned that I'm leaving Bear on his lead because he could get caught on something, but I'm also keeping him very close to me. So I know he's not going to. Look at that. It's very blue, isn't it? And then this up here as well. Wow. I don't know if it is that Japanese? That's not Japanese. Is it Thai? I'm not sure. But look, they've definitely been having damp in. That's why all the floors will be a mess. And why this place is, oh bloody hell. why this place is like it is. The thing is, you come around every corner and this place, there's something else to make you go, wow. It's not just like little bits of things that we can look through and go, oh, that's cool. It's like proper got the wow effect, this place. Now I'm leaning back towards sort of a business or something because that's the third Hoover I've seen in this house so far. Now I know people have one for upstairs, one for downstairs sometimes. I haven't, I've got one and that's that. But I've never seen anyone have three, which makes me think for a property that is big, but it's not so big that you've got like a west wing and an east wing. And also look, we've got more centered things, which makes me think, have they made those? Don't know what that coin thing is up there. I'm just gonna have to have a look. I'm not gonna take it down. Oh, is it the business name? I think it's the... Bear's at that door there. He's walked through this door here and gone all the way around. And I heard him just clicking away behind that door. So he can obviously go all the way through. Oh, that scared me. But yeah, look. Bars of soap. Like smelly things. Like maybe candles. It definitely seems like a shop. Somewhere you'd buy things from, or the products you'd use while you were here. It doesn't make sense. What's in here? Oh, now this toilet doesn't seem quite as impressive, does it? Definitely not. Yeah, Barry's behind that door there. We'll go around and see him. Thing is, it's so easy to miss things in this place. Like, literally, you look like I'm looking at the cabinet that's directly in front of me and miss this altogether. It's beautiful. Once again, not something I'd have in my house, but something that just fits this place perfectly. It's lovely. Garish again, but so what? It works. It kind of works. And then we've got someone that looks a bit Greek. That doesn't fit with the rest. What we got in here? Oh my Lord. I was saying about having no area to sit in. Oh my Lord. Yeah, look, all the books there. What looks like a big dining table here. Chandelier up there, look. And then moving through, we'll look at all the individual items in a minute, but look in here. This is crazy. What an amazing place. Look at the old beams as well. This is like a big old dining hall from back in the day. Look, you turn round and there's just all sorts behind you. Yeah, Bear was just stood at that door there, look. But yeah, look, there's much seating in here for it to be for like 2 or 3 people. So you've got a bench seat here, and then you've got 2 settees there. You've got a seat there. There's more window seats over there. And then there's the big table in there. Just seems too much. Although maybe, does it? People like grandeur. People live in a 1-bedroom house that, like in, I can't remember his name. The guy that built the massive property as big as Buckingham Palace with 1 bedroom in it. Who does that? But people do. But once again, they're mixing the new with the old. That piece of furniture there is ridiculously old. You can see, you can't, the wear on that where people have touched it over years and years, you can't replicate that. It's not something that you can make look like that on a machine. It's just totally different. It's like the patina. Look, you can see the difference in the colour of the wood to the wood down there, where it's been scratched and touched and moved over years and years. Whereas she is brand new. It's all very, very odd. What is that box? That is odd. That's Indian. So, all sorts of different influences in here. But yeah, look. Little people with baskets, and I do love that. I think that's really good. This place just keeps throwing things at me to confuse me though, because like the next thing to look at is this. It's a massive sort of fish thing with a conch shell on top, and then it's got all different perfumes on it. all the different brightly coloured or black perfume bottles. And that, what's that say? Tunisian jasmine, Greek jasmine. And that one's so bright. I feel like you could drink that. It looks like Aperol Spritz. Oh, see what I mean? What is this? What is this? So there's just so much. I'm overwhelmed. You've got J, that's a J. That's a magpie. And they're just Jays and magpies. Oh, and crows. Or maybe I don't know if it's a crow or a rook. Not sure what that is. And I'm not sure what that is. But then you've got this thing here that isn't a bed. It's like one of the big things you relax on, you chill out on. But it's in a very odd spot again. It's almost like a swingers club, this place, with all the different places to sit round and talk to people. But like, if you were on here, laid on here, this is your view. It's a bit of an odd view, isn't it? What are you dragging round with you? You've just got a plastic bag with you. Then there's a computer there, a printer there. It just doesn't make sense, any of it. Now, the next thing I'm confused about is there's a telly there, and behind it, there's a telly there in a frame. What? What is going on? Why is the two tellies, one in front of the other? Bear, no, no, get down. You can't do that in here. That is not nice. But yeah, then look over here. That's been well melted over time. You've got this beautiful fabric on these lovely settees. That's why I want to bear down, because it's not fair. Like I say, I don't want dirty marks all over these things. It's not on. But then look at all this. I don't know what's going off there, because she's doing naughty things with a peacock. Oh, is it a peacock or is it? No, it's not a peacock. It's a swan. She's doing naughty things with a swan. And there's an egg popped out. But then look, how beautiful are they? So, so nice. And then passports. Where? Saudi Arabia. Passports from Saudi Arabia. Now, I'm not looking inside them. I can't show you anyway. I might have a look myself, but I can't show you. Right, I've just had a look, and the first one I looked in, they were born in 1912, and the passport was valid until 1992. And then the other one, they were born in 1970 something, and that's the picture that you saw on top there. So I don't know whether they've moved away or what, but all a bit odd, isn't it? Right, I'm very aware. Look at that. That's actually, I know that's an expensive chandelier because of the style of it. It's not a cheap one at all. It's pure, one of these pure glass ones. They're really expensive. But I'm very aware, like I said, I'm on that top floor still. There was a door in that corner that is locked, and I think that goes to somewhere I wanted to go to, but we can't. Oh, that's the door that Bear was trying to get through, so we don't need to go through there. That looks like Constable, but I'm pretty sure it's not an original. Then we've got some more big candles on here. A random chicken. What else we got? Oh, look at this. Now this is where I have got to be careful, because now you can see the lights of the windows, so I've got to be quick. Yeah, look, all the crystals there, a deer, and some other stuff that I can't really spend any time on because I need to go back in here out of the way. We walked straight through here, didn't we? So we've not even looked at this lot. Look at them. They're cool. I don't actually know what they are, if I'm being honest. I'm usually quite good with birds, but not that bird. So, not the human kind of bird either. Not very good with them. Look at this though. It's all very pretty in a weird kind of way. And you've got the big table. What's that money? Oh, it's just a 20-cent euro money. So look at what sort of books we got. Vacation homes, dream homes, tropical houses. It's all about houses, which is weird. spa buildings, made of Africa, antiques, books. It's like general reading, isn't it, for somebody? And look, I definitely think this is like a communal breakfast room or something, look. I definitely think, oh look, marriage rules. Oh no, I don't think it's anything to do with the people getting married here. I just think it's just general rules. Now I have got to be careful because, oh no, I'm okay. There's no addresses, look. Agadir, that's Morocco. Riyadh Villa Blanche. Arrival 2016. I think I've stayed in a Riyadh hotel. And what's this one? The United Parish of Holy Trinity Abbots Lee with St Mary's the Virgin Lee Woods. That's a bloody long name for a church. And then a coffee machine. It's all a bit odd. I do feel like it's somewhere people may stay, but there's not very many bedrooms. Or at least we've not come across many yet. It could be that outdoor building was a bedroom and we're going to come to another, at least one this way yet. I don't know. But I don't know. Does it seem profitable if only one person or two, maybe two people are staying here? It depends how much they charge, I suppose. Right. Yeah, look. Olive oil. Although, have we seen... Oh, yeah, we have seen a kitchen, haven't we? But I feel like they've got like a hot plate thing there to bring food up. Vinegar and oil and... I don't know. I know I'm speculating. It's probably doing your head in. But it's confusing me a bit. I don't really know how to think about it. So, what else we got on here? They're cute. For your little drinks, to mix up your drinks with. And other things on here as well. There's a couple of little seats. Look at that for your tissues. Right, on we go. Right, we've come to another small bedroom, like the one downstairs, but this one's actually even smaller. All the stuff on, but someone's been through all this, look. Chucked it all on the floor, which is a shame. Yeah, little, what looks like a child's bed, that one. Maybe. But yeah, look. I recognise that name. Bayan. I feel like I've seen that while I've been abroad somewhere, but I don't know where. And then you've got another nice picture thing there behind. Bears under the bed, checking for people. And then this piece of furniture is quite cool, you know. It's got all the little drawers in it. I don't think it's got any age to it, but I kind of like it. It does remind me of an old-fashioned set of drawers when they had them in like workplaces and they put all little things in each one of them. Well, obviously that's what drawers are for. But you know what I mean? When they had like screws in one and something else in another, and it just were like for work, like a workbench type thing. Then we've got some more like perfume tester type things here as well, or to make up different perfumes. All sorts of different languages on here. Japanese, I have no idea what language that is. I've got no clue at all. Then, oh, it's just a little notebook, but it's cool. I like these bottles with the cork in. Don't know what they'd be used for. There's a little marble in the top of them. I don't really know why. It's really, really nice though. Not so sure about the headless people. Don't think I'm quite as keen on them. With him pointing at us like that. Rude. But yeah, there's living in style. I feel like it meant a lot to him, the appearance of this house. Like, they've gone to a lot of trouble. And although it's probably not to a lot of people's tastes, like, there'll be a lot of people that comment on this video, oh, it's awful, I hate it. And I get that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like I said, I wouldn't have it necessarily like, I don't know, that big sort of dining room, living room thing, I don't think I'd mind that. I think that's quite nice. But a lot of the other stuff, I'm not so sure about. But like, if I came and stayed here, I would rave about this place. I'd be like, oh my God, you can't believe what it were like inside. It was so special, and it'd be somewhere that I'd remember for a long time. Whereas, like your normal boring places that everywhere's the same, you wouldn't remember it, but this place you definitely would. Right, going past another window and on into what I think is the last room of the main house. What is happening here? Bear, I'm gonna have to come and rescue you in a minute because I can't at this moment. This bed is about the size for a room that is 10 times as big as this. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to zoom you out a bit just to get you to see. Oh, he's freed himself. He got his lead stuck under the door. But look at this. That bed is far too big to be in this room. This is definitely not old. It's been aged, you can tell. And this is what I was saying before. Certain things, you can tell when they're old, and certain things you can tell when they've been made to look old. And this is one of those. However, it will have cost a lot of money. Hell of a lot of money for something like this. And it's a big bed as well. I can't quite show you. Sorry, I would gone out of focus then for a minute. I can't really show you how big it is, but if you look at Bear there, it's a wide bed. I'd say it's maybe 7 foot across. So, and then the rest of the room, got your matching furniture, look. Now, it could be that it's an old piece of furniture and they've sort of done it up and made it old, like distressed it. That happens quite a lot. So maybe that's the reasoning behind it. Oh, look. Bits of jewellery. Oh, God, why am I not focusing? It's gone weird in here. Yeah, look, there we go. Bit of jewellery in there as well. Now, there is lots of... Oh, wait a minute. Bayan UK. Just give me a second, I need to show you something. Now, it says something on it that I think might give away where this is. So, actually, I'm not going to show you. But it's a word I recognised straight away, and I don't know why I do. But, yeah, it's like a guest pass. So I don't know whether they've been somewhere. I'm going to have to look it up before I even include this bit in the video. I might not do yet. My eyes look so tired. And then you've got this guy. I don't know if he was some prince from Saudi Arabia or if he's a family member or why he's got that in the middle of his head. This book thing's quite cool. It's quite unusual. Like, why has it got holes in it like locks? And then books round it. That looks old. In fact, is it made out of something else, that? Like, the handle, I don't know. It reminds me of something else, and I can't think what. Like something like a plough or something, I'm not sure. It's very unusual. What else we got? Then there's a lot. This is the first room, really, where I've seen bits of clothes and stuff. There was one other. The last room we went in had clothes. And there is photos, but I think they're all quite new. And I'm not sure whether I should show them or not. Yeah, what I've decided is I'll show them if they're in just something else I'm looking at. But I'm not going to go out my way to go and look at each photo because I don't think that's fair. Now, I've just sat on this bed for a minute. And I can already feel the cold dampness of the bed under my bum. Which means that it's definitely damp in this whole house. Because a bed doesn't get damp that quick. If it's only been a couple of months or whatever. Oh my Lord. Someone's been rifling through that, haven't they? Changing room. Dressing room. It looks like they've left in a hurry. Either that or... Bear, don't go in there. You don't need to go in there. Because you'll not get back out. But yeah, they've either left in a hurry or someone's rifled through here afterwards. Part of me thinks that they've left in a... Oh, God, that freaked me out. I could just see me in a mirror at the end, all lit up, illuminated. And it wasn't a pretty sight because there was just a man staring at me. But yeah, I feel like they've done a runner for one reason or another. Maybe they haven't. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like. Yeah, that's what I could see. Just staring back. And it freaked me out. Well, I think this might be the master bedroom that we're in now, because it's got the biggest bed. However, I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best bathroom. Look at this. This is the ensuite. Now, don't get me wrong, I like it, and I love that bath. That roll top brass bath is absolutely, or copper, is it copper? I don't know. It's lined with one thing and then on the outside it's something else, but it's a wonderful bathroom and I would love it. But I think compared to the others, it doesn't seem, it's like they almost ran out of room. Bear's gone for a shower. But, oh, another cool tap. The water's definitely on, isn't it? Does make me wonder if the power's on, but I daren't try. I actually don't think I've seen any light switches anywhere either. What is this? Bear even wants to know what it is. Is it like an old wash churn? That's what it looks like to me, and it'd have something on the top there to churn the clothes inside. I don't know. But yeah, nice little, well, it's a decent sized shower to be fair, really. It's even plumbed into the ceiling, so it's a good shower. But yeah, no, I do love it in here. I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying size wise, it's not really the same as the other rooms in comparison. Right, you can see a bit of a better view that way, look. But it is good. Now, I did say I wasn't going to show photos unless I were looking at something else. However, these ones that I've just come across look a little bit older. They look maybe 90s or 80s or something like that, which I haven't got a problem with showing. I don't know why it makes a difference. It just does. Like, I often think if somebody's recently lost someone and they were living here, do they want it on the internet? But yeah, like looking at these, look, they definitely look older. They don't look recent. They're quite cool, to be fair. They look like they are off in another country, probably Saudi Arabia. But I like them, I think they're good. And then some makeup and stuff in there. Yeah, I don't think there's any point going in there. It is just clothes and stuff thrown all over. Makeup and things like that. And I don't think there does look like there's some nice, like, clothing, sparkly stuff, but not really my thing anyway. Don't get me wrong. Oh God, if Andy was here, it'd be a different matter altogether. Look at that for a belt buckle. I used to have belt buckles when I was at school. We used to tuck our school jumpers into our jeans and then have a big belt buckle on the outside. So that was the main thing you saw, and I had a British Bulldog on mine. But very strange. I'll see if I can find any photos of me with it on. But yeah, I do love this bedroom, actually. I would have this bed. I just probably would prefer it if the bedroom was a little bit bigger. Now, the next bit is something I'm not looking forward to. We've already established we can't get out of the door that leads to the building outside. And the reason we can't do that is because it's locked. And I reckon, because I heard potentially there's been a bit of trouble with this place over the last couple of days. Police have been called, things have gone off. I don't know the details of any of it, but I reckon somebody's probably come in and locked the doors, which is a good thing. I thought I heard someone then. Which is a good thing, but it doesn't help me. I thought there might be a key on the inside of the door and there isn't, but it doesn't help me at all. But at the end of the day, if we don't get to see inside that bit, I don't care, because this place has been amazing. And like, I don't want to get caught because I've got Bear with me. And it's awkward to get in and out of this place, and I hate it. When you get caught and you've got to try and get out of somewhere that's horrible to get in and out of, it's awful. Did we see an attic? I don't think we did we? No. So we'll head back downstairs. But yeah, I don't want to be forced to get out of a window or a door that's really tight because there's somebody there. God, has anybody watched, what are they called now? That way you can't close your eyes on Doctor Who. Is it Weeping Angels? How much does that remind you of it behind me? It's like, the colour of that is crazy. It's so bright like blue and green, or turquoise. And then you've got your swimming pool walls. I don't really get this bit. This bit don't make sense to me. Now, I've got a bit of an advantage, I think, tonight with this place. It's not very nice outside. It's raining, it's dark, it's been grey all day here. Whereas when I left Yorkshire, it was beautiful, bright sun, and it's been horrid all day here. So people aren't likely to go, you know what, I'm gonna go and have a walk around that house, make sure nobody's in it, because it's just a bit grim. So it always plays into my hands that a little bit, because I don't care if I get wet. Right, we're out, and we're on this little lower level that I was talking about before. We've got the upper floor above us there, and these, which sort of look like stone, but they are stone. I wonder if there was wood there originally and they've shored them up a little bit. But anyway, we need to go up here. Now, there's little paths that go off all over in this place, which makes me think it's like a healing place where they can go off to the lakes and little bits. But look at that little tree house with the rope bridge coming from the main house, and that's the door we couldn't get out to. But I think if we go across this other bridge, we can get up towards it as well. But as Bear has smelt, there's ponds and rivers and little nooks and crannies all over in this place. Now, this big torch is probably going to get me caught, but if I get caught now, I don't really care. I've been inside and I've got to show you some of the outside at least. Anyway, let's keep looking. Right, I've decided to let Bear off his lead. I hope he don't end up in one of these bloody ponds. Because look, another one here, and it is massive. The steps, whoa! Oh God, that is slippy. Yeah, there's steps down. I almost ended up in it. Don't know about Bear, but the thing is, Bear, don't go down there because you will think that's grass. Don't you dare. I know what he's like for running onto things like that, thinking it's grass when it's water. But yeah, I'm sorry about the rain and the darkness not letting me show you this properly, but at least you can see it a bit. There's a little, I've got to be so careful. I need to watch my feet really, because it's so slippy. Bear, come back this way. Come back to me. Come back to me now. Yeah, there's like a little Wendy house thing over there. All right, let's get up over this bridge here. If I wasn't going to be spotted before, I definitely am now. Bloody hell, I can see through their windows so they can see me. Look at this. So this is like another little path that goes off down there. You've got, like, they look like 1930s women, not Chinese or anything. Bear just stuck his head down an hole in the bridge. Be careful, mate. Need to stay on these bits of wood. I know you can't, but I do. Right, this way, Bear. Look, can you see the thatch roof now? Couldn't really see it before. Let's get up here. Oh, now I don't know if I trust this rope bridge, and I definitely don't trust you on it. Bear, Bear, get away from it. Oh, it looks very dangerous over there. I might have to tie Bear up and go and have a look myself, because, oh, do I dare do it now? I don't want to break it, but I also don't want to miss out on opportunity of seeing it. Right, it doesn't go anywhere further this way anyway, apart from a big ball. But also, I'm going to leave Bear there, and I'm going to do it. I've tied him to the fence, so he can't follow me. It's going to be so slippy. Oh, I can't, no, I don't think I can, because the slope of the bridge, with it being so wet, I'm just going to slide down it. At least I can't film it if I do. Let me, I could crawl along it, I suppose. Give me a minute. got myself in a pickle. I'm halfway along and I've slipped. I can't get up. I can't get back up to the edge. I don't know what I'm going to do. Look, I'm down on one knee. I just slipped. You can see slip marks straight down there. This is ridiculous. I can't go either way now. I don't know what to do. Jesus Christ, I'm back up. I've pulled my arms out of the sockets just about to do that. I'll be sick. That hurt so much. My feet were slipping behind me. I had to dive to grab a big piece of wood. You can literally see the grooves in my knees from look at that, from jamming my knees into that. Bloody hell, I am not trying that again. Not on your bloody Nelly. I should have known. I knew it was too wet to do it. If it had been dry, I probably could have done it fine. But my feet just weren't staying up at all. Not at all. Anyway, I'll head down, see if there's anything else for you to see, and then we'll get out of here. Right, Bear's been growling like mad at something and barking. Worrying me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. It's a slate floor, this. That's why it's so dodgy. I've got to stay on the wood bits. But I don't know which way to go now. Whether to go and try and find a way around and have a look, or just get out of here. I made my way in a very, very odd way. Yeah, look. You can see the building properly now. I'm going to head down this way and we'll work it out from there. I just absolutely love that treehouse there. I just think it's so cool. But so freaky, to be fair. Would you like to sleep in there at night? Right, so I was up there going across that, but I've just found a little path that goes through all what looks like bamboo down to the treehouse, and there's another bit to it as well. So it's not just that bit up there, it's actually massive. Or it's classed as two. Can't quite tell yet. I've got to watch my feet again because I don't know if I'm going to fall off. But I don't think there's any other, there's no access to it. There's no like ladder, that's what I expected. Look at the size of the tree that is holding it up there. Like, that's a pallet, a normal sized pallet. And look how wide that tree is. That is crazy. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to get into this one, but we'll certainly be able to look through the windows. Oh wow. Right, let me get in properly, or see if I can. Oh, this is good. Just a minute. Well, I didn't expect that to be open, I'm not going to lie. Look in here. This is good. Now, obviously, I don't know if it'd be a bed. It's not a bedroom. There's a toilet in here and a bath. Maybe there was a bed in here at some point. Look at that. And then, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird room, isn't it? Bit of an odd room. Every room seems to have had a little ladder in it for some reason. Oh, wait. Oh no, I thought the bed were up there then. It looked like it was supposed to be, but I think they're just keeping bedding up there. Or are they? Yeah, I think it's just storage. Got overexcited then. But yeah, got a little piano in here and a little barbecue. It's like they've decided to store stuff in here instead of use it as a bedroom. I wonder if it was used as the dining room or like living area for the other one. That'd make sense. Right, unless something terrible happens or I find something amazing, I'm going to get out of here. Round the front of the building isn't that interesting. There is an old abandoned car, but it's like from 2002, so it's not worth seeing at all. It's like a people carrier or something. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. This has been so good. I've really enjoyed this place. And it's just because it's a breath of fresh air, something totally different to what I've done for a very long time. Anyway, love you all. See you later. Bye-bye. Subscribe. starting to burn, starting to go. Got some decent flames going on. You ready? You ready? Yeah. Here we go, quick now, because it's burning, it's proper burning. Right, put the helmet out if you can. There we go. Right. You ready for hand double? Yeah. What a legend.